Hello, traders and investors around the world. My name is Lane Mendelsohn. I'm the president of VantagePoint AI. And I was just having a conversation with our leadership team talking about something that's so important. And I thought, you know what? This is something I want to share with all of you. We're in an industry that's often criticized for over-promising and under-delivering. And I wanted to share something that fundamentally drives how we work with you, traders and investors, and our commitment to communication excellence. Communication is one of our 8 company core values here at VantagePoint, and it shapes every interaction we have, both internally within our own team, but also externally with people like yourself, people who are interested in utilizing the technology and those who are already part of the VantagePoint family and have access to our patented technology. You will never hear inflated claims about our AI capabilities or vague promises about what it will do. We believe in honest, transparent dialogue about what our technology can accomplish and its limitations, because the truth is it's not perfect, it's not 100% accurate, and we're okay saying that. We would rather be realistic and tell you this is what it will do, this is what it won't do, and the truth is, even though it's not perfect, and nothing is, it will still give you a tremendous edge in the markets. So when it comes to, project kickoffs or delivery milestones within our team, we always provide clear and specific expectations about outcomes and timelines, and also resource requirements. Obviously, we're doing a lot of software development, so there's a lot of project planning and resources, both time and money, that go into that. No surprises, no moving goalposts, just straightforward communication that helps us internally to plan and succeed with what we're trying to accomplish, which benefits you, our valued VantagePoint family members. So, when things go well, we celebrate those wins internally and externally. When we encounter obstacles, which happens, let's face it, that's, just part of life, we communicate them proactively along with how we're going to address that. This is transparency, and it allows us to problem solve together rather than leaving our internal team or our external partners like yourself in the dark. And communication isn't a one-way broadcasting. It's not just we're pushing out information. It's really about asking clarifying questions, seeking to understand the unique challenges, and adapting the approach based on feedback. And that's why we like to get feedback from our VantagePoint family members, because the truth is your insights help make our solutions better. I can't tell you how many times I've been at one of our in-person summits here in Tampa, Florida, where we have a room of 40 VantagePoint family members, and we're learning together, we're achieving together, we're succeeding together, but also sharing information, sharing ideas. A lot of our really interesting R&D developments have come from a seed that was planted by one of our VantagePoint family members that we took back to the R&D team and brought it to life and made something come into reality. That is awesome, because that is something where we're not just having a software developer develop something because they can, we're developing something that adds real value. So you have to think about it this way. In a rapidly evolving AI landscape, that's the world we're living in today, you deserve a partner who can take things that are very complex and create something that's usable and accessible and provides real results when you need it. And that's what's really important, maintaining open channels of communication throughout collaboration. And the truth is research shows that companies with strong communication practices, and I believe this wholeheartedly, companies with strong communication practices are 3.5 times more likely to outperform their competition. So we don't just apply this principle internally, but we also extend it out to every customer relationship, because we believe that our success is your success, and that's why we don't even think of you as customers, but as family members, VantagePoint family members. So, whether we're discussing technical specifications or project updates or strategic roadmaps, you can count on us, your VantagePoint partner, to communicate with clarity, honesty, and respect for your time and your intelligence. We're not just building AI solutions, we're building relationships that are based on trust, transparency, and exceptional communication. So from the bottom of my heart and from everybody on the VantagePoint team, I want to say thank you for choosing VantagePoint AI as your partner, and we look forward to continuing our relationship and achieving great things together.